So we watch movies every Sunday, and we tend to get between 5 and 6, depends how the day goes. And we watched Bulletproof. We are on an Adam Sandler binge, watching all of his movies, except the ones we had a very small role. Basically, the ones we had a decent size role. And we are now at Bulletproof. It was him and one of the Wayans brothers. I believe it was Marlon Wayans, or I'm not sure which one. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Slight comedy.
Well, all of them do action, slight comedy. All the Wayans brothers.
Well, this is. Why did you know that?
Well, the movie's action comedy. The two friends, they commit some crime, and it ends up that he's actually undercover. And was their relationship real or was it not? I think
he scored it a bit lower. I scored it higher. We met in the middle.
It's super predictable.
But it was good. But that got a 2.5 out of 5.
And
but
then,
I say high, he says low.
And then we watched Underdog, which is just it's a 2007 movie. The dog is, by the way, dog is voiced by, the names are slipping my mind, the guy from My Name is Earl, who plays Earl. And one of the lead characters is the guy who plays the main antagonist. I literally forgot all the names now. Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones, who plays Tyrion Lannister, I think. Never really watched Game of Thrones, but I know a little bit about it. Also, Jim Belushi from According to Jim, he's one of the characters. So a stacked cast. It's basically a dog who becomes a superhero and all the shenanigans that ensues. And the dog is voiced by, again, the name slipped my mind. I'm usually a bit sharp, but this is after work. Voiced by My Name is Earl's guy.
Yes. I again said higher and
also,
he again said lower.
Super predictable, and I enjoyed it in 2007. Now, being significantly older, it's okay.
So we got 2 out of 5. Then
stars.
we watched
Careful What You Wish For, starring, I believe it's Nick Jonas. Or Jojo? I think it's Nick Jonas. I think so.
One of the Jonas brothers.
The one with the short hair.
Possibly all that short hair.
Anyway,
you'll see on the cover that I put somewhere. Yeah.
I think it's Nick Jonas. The female lead character, I can't remember her name now. Like I said, this is after work they're performing this. Basically, a teenage boy, I would say, is the year after school. So probably like 18, 19. Him and his family, they spend a holiday in their lake house, and he does like a weekend job, and the neighbors move in. Neighbors got a yacht. Older, successful guy with an attractive wife, and he works on the yacht, and the attractive wife leads him on, and the rest is
you don't want to spoil anything because it's got quite a good
couple of plot developments, let's call it that. And I think that's a solid 3.5.
And the 3.5 because this is the second or third time we've watched this movie.
I think it's the second, or yeah, like
so
you said.
So if you watch it for the first time, you might score better. Then
I am not a serial killer. Oh, so it's a boy with he's diagnosed as a psychopath. He's seeking help with his mom's assistance. His mom works in a morgue. She's like everything slips my mind tonight. She's the one who does the autopsies. I don't know what it's called right now.
They basically have a morgue in their house. Like they live in the.
And he's kind of obsessed
mortuary?
with. No, it's not a mortuary. I think they just live at home and they have a mortuary at home. I don't think they live in a mortuary.
Oh.
Because you don't live in a mortuary, you're dead in a mortuary. Anyway, so he's obsessed with serial killer, and it's the serial killer is played by.
Why do you even try?
But he's a good actor. It's the professor from Back to the Future. I can't remember his names now. I'm usually good with these things, but if you know who I'm talking about, the professor.
He actually fell asleep during the movie, and I had to kind of fill him in. I must say the movie wasn't too bad. It was just so slow, so very slow.
And what are we scoring that? I would say a 1.5. That's being generous.
I would agree there. Maybe me a 2, but we can be with 1.5. And then
we watched Demon House, which is a Zach Baggins documentary about the
actual documentary, not a movie style documentary.
The Latoya Amon's house in Gary County, Indiana, which was supposedly the house with 200 demons in. I think it was done quite well. The aftermath of what happened to everybody involved in the documentary is quite spine-chilling. I'm not going to spoil anything. If you know about the house, then this movie is not going to blow your mind. But if you don't know much about it, look into it. Demon House, Zach Baggins. I would say that's a solid 3, maybe 3.5.
I'd say 3.5 because it's a documentary, so it's like based 100%. I would say on fact because they show you all the
videographic evidence.
Yes.
Anyway, that was our weekend movies. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.